My name is Riel Johnson. I work for Athens Services. I'm the Senior Director of Resource Recovery. Athens is a family-run operation. We're in our fourth generation, about 60 years old, service mainly the Southern California or LA area. We have the operating agreement to San Bernardino for all the landfills and transfer stations. I think it's 5 landfills, 6 small transfer stations. We have 3 large transfer stations here in LA with a 4th one coming online here soon. We have about 500 collection vehicles, and we service a little north of 25 cities with franchise agreements. So I've been in the waste industry. I've been smelling garbage for about 30 years now. Worked in compost for a period of time. Then came to Athens Services about 12 years ago. Helped design and build and operate the MRFs for them. We have one of the state-of-the-art facilities here. It's roughly 6 years old now, but it's got robots and optical sorters and pretty much the latest technology for waste separation. So we have quite a suite of equipment throughout the company. We have anywhere from skid steer loaders to 950s, 966s. We have material handlers, excavators, 836 compactors, 826, 816 compactors, D5s, D6s, D8s, dozers. In our landfill division. We go with CAT because it's purpose-built. They do a lot of work in their engineering. Probably most important, we love the support, not only from the dealer, but from CAT Corporate. You know, the fact that we're doing a field follow, and to me is a great example how Caterpillar wants to put the machines out in the real world experience, let somebody in the field work it and try to break it, so to speak, so they can make a better machine. We think that's very important. We run our machines hard, we run long hours on them, we do midlifes on them, and we like the fact that we can do a midlife on a machine and get a second life out of the frame of a piece of equipment. It makes a lot of sense. It's cost effective, and that's just the way we want to do it. So Athens has been running MRFs for a long time, 20 plus years. All those years we've been filling these systems with loaders. About 6 years ago, we decided to go with a material handler. And the reason we did that is we found that material handlers do a much better job of doing what we call a pre-sort, getting all the materials we don't want on the system out ahead of the system. In addition to that, we found that our uptime has improved by using material handler. Its smooth and even feeding of the systems is significant and noticeable. And we found that when the material handler is operating, our uptime is improved and our throughput is improved as well. So initially the operators were a little skeptical. This new machine has a slightly smaller grapple on it, appears a little bit smaller, and so they thought, boy, I don't know if this is going to be able to do as good a job as the other machine. As it turns out, it's doing a much better job. The hydraulics are much smoother, quicker, has a much faster turn time. The grapple design is such that even though it might be a little bit smaller, it's designed that it actually works quicker and smoother. It's able to discharge the material without much hang up, which is important for an operator, so they're not fighting the material. As a result, our throughput is as good, maybe even a little bit better, even with a slightly smaller machine. The operators enjoy the creature comforts of the cab, if you will. Really adjustable seat, super comfortable, even Bluetooth technology. So the operators have been very pleased, pleasantly surprised and pleased with the way the equipment runs. Not many people understand or know that the waste industry is the 5th most dangerous industry in the country. Part of this is why we're so keen on safety in Athens. We have a lot of people on the tipping floor. There's a lot of trucks and other vehicles moving around on the tipping floor. Visibility is paramount for the operator. Additional cameras on the equipment, covering all the blind spots. It's super important for the operator, super important for people working around the machine. That's one of the many things we like about the way this machine's been designed. Full disclosure, we have and are running an earlier model material handler, and we had a little bit of overheat issue with it. Southern California gets super hot. We're inside a building, it's a steel building. This machine has gotten around those issues. Much better cooling capacity, better airflow, vibratory screen that knocks the heavy debris off of it so you have a better airflow, reversible fan that you can set the time in which it purges so that you have maximum cooling capacity. Radiators are easy to get to keep clean between shifts. CAT's done a great job of improving the cooling package on this machine. We have a great dealer. I would say that it's not a relationship, it's more of a partnership. It's not just the dealer, it's the corporation that stands behind it, but the dealers in our backyard, they're the ones that get the first call, and if they don't respond, then our systems are down, and they've always done a great job of responding. You know, if you ask me if you're going to set up a MRF today and you're looking on the best way to feed the system, I really think you should seriously consider this machine. It's quick, it's durable, It has a great cooling package. The new grapple design is really outstanding. I really strongly recommend that you look at this machine long and hard.